all of you working together, how was the chemistry between you guys? I know some of you are seasoned veteran actors, there's some newcomers as well, so how was that?
I feel like it was, I'll put it to you like this. We were fortunate enough to have Will Smith's childhood home as our production office. And, you know, Charlie is very close with Will, and, you know, we sat down, and it was crazy because everybody here is really selfless, they're really, like, generous actors. But Mac got Will Smith on the phone, and we all talked to him individually, and Will gave everybody heard of Will's wisdom. And Will just kind of gave us that wisdom, and I think that's kind of like what kickstarted everything.
Now, for you, for Cory Hardrict, where did you draw your inspiration from to play a role like that? It was pretty harsh.
Oh, wow. I get my inspiration from what's that? I'm inspired just by life, you know what I'm saying? I try to take every moment in and do my best, you know, because tomorrow's not promised. And I get my inspiration from my mother because she got me involved in acting. And when I remember, like, back in high school, I had to quit the basketball team because she was dying, you know, and I made her a promise that I would move to LA, you know what I'm saying, with nothing. And when she passed, all my passion, inspiration, and determination comes from that moment, and I take that with me. So it comes from there. That's it.
Now let's talk about your guys playing these roles and being in the movie. Was it difficult for you trying to transform it? And I know for you, Julito, you've obviously played.
I play the bad guy often. So
Yeah.
Why is that? I think the bad guys have more fun.
But he cut his hair, he a pretty boy now, you see that? The nigga cut his hair, look at him.
I'm trying to be like you, sir. It was tough for me because, you know, I knew these guys for a long time, and shooting brotherly love. It wasn't just a bunch of actors working together. It was really a family-oriented situation, and so to be friends with these guys, and then soon as they say action, you got to turn it into their enemies was tough. But when you work with people that you genuinely care for, you trust each other, and it shows on the screen, I think.
Now, what made you guys all decide to get involved with this movie when you first got the script? What stuck out to you?
Wow, I can say that I had an audition. I didn't read the script, and I went to the audition and Cory at the sides. I think the cast director here, Yolanda, where you at?
Yo.
She is something.
Hey, Yolanda.
She was an audition. Ryan came hard, so I gotta shout them out because they hired me. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here talking to you guys right now. So they took a chance on me. It was so funny. I remember in the room, and I know Yolanda from years ago. She was like, he married to one of the twins. Yeah, that boy ain't got it like that. That nigga ain't from the streets. I remember seeing an audition. I'm like, damn, Yolanda, give me a chance. Let me show you. I've been working. And they did, and you know, that's all good. Hey, thank you, man. We all did, man. We all did.
Was your wife like, okay, get out of character now? That's not you. You're not a gangster.
No, she didn't say that. That's all good.
Shots fired. She's just doing about that life.
But Cory is so like low key though. Like he keeps everything right here. So when he talks to you, sometimes it feels like Junior's out there. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm just glad he liked me.
That's all good.
Now, did you guys have a lot of, when you read the script, did you kind of put your own into it, or was it stick to the script?
We lived it. Thankful for Jamal Hill, our director, who wrote and directed it, man. He gave us so much leeway to, like, work. Yeah. It wasn't just read my words. We became our characters, and he gave us leeway to work.
Straight up. Like, when we was out there, it was like we was with the lingo. We was really in Philly eating cheesesteaks. We was really with Charlie Mac family. We was with everybody out there just kicking it out there, John. Drinking water ice.
Water ice. That's really like about Jamal. Because the thing about Jamal is when you're shooting an independent film in 21 days, like there's so much that can go wrong. And but when you're shooting a film, anything can happen. And Jamal was paying attention to everything, but at the same time paying attention to us, so that we felt like we were not only getting individual attention, but we had the license to be creative. And you don't necessarily get that.
And one thing about our director is he's always calm, even if it's not calm on set. Because sometimes when you shoot an independent film and you got 21 days, everything has to work. You know what I'm saying? Jamal never see you you never see him sweat. I was sweating a lot. Like, what the hell? I done got myself into. But you know what? After a while, I was just like, wow, this is what filmmaking is about. This is what the art is about. Because the art doesn't look pretty. You know what I'm saying? You get it from a bunch of things. You know, and it came out on screen.
It definitely did. Like without. Like, here's the thing, we have an amazing team of producers, you know, Charlie Mack, Ron, Yanley Arden, Jacob York, who's here today. You know, Queen Latifah, without her assembling this team that was able to get this done, you know, that wouldn't happen. So even though we didn't see Queen on set, she was there in spirit, like heavy, you know.
I know you guys said it took 10 years for this movie to get made and picked up. Why do you think it took so long? It seems like it was an excellent script and premise.
That's the movie business. I mean,
scared of it.
You got stuff sitting in the archives that everyone's give you like 1,000 no's. It just takes one yes. And thank God for Flavor Unit, Queen, and Sharkim to say yes. And now they, you know, Jamal is doing really well. He got other films he's going on. He's shooting one now. So shout out to Jamal Hill, who wrote and directed. You know, he's living his dream. So we did this together. We're proud of him.
And lastly, have you guys been paying attention? There's been a lot of stories in the news lately about these pro athletes, and they make decisions, and we look at it and we're like, boy, that was stupid. He had everything. He had all this money. Why would he go and do something so foolish? After doing a movie like this, do you think it gave you more perspective?
Yeah. What I'm really happy about is the fact that what this film does is it sheds light on why certain things happen. Because people could sit there and be like, oh, Sergio just went out and robbed somebody. And it's like, bro, like, do you understand what Sergio was up against? And that's the thing about it, you know, it kind of gives a voice to the voiceless, and it talks about the choices that you can make. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say it's a right or a wrong choice. It's just that you see the way your choices can play out.
And are there any last words that anybody wants to say about a message that you want people to take from this movie?
Go see the movie April 24th. April 24th. Yes. Go hashtag it. What? Y'all need to tweet it out. Everybody in here, hashtag Brotherly Love the movie April 24th. Go see it. Tell your friends.
We need to win an Oscar from it. If you gotta lie, just tell them that.
No, we need y'all support because this is for y'all. And the well it do, the first weekend, you know, it grows and grows, and they'll keep doing more films like this. So that's important.
Hey, if y'all enjoyed the movie, make some noise.
Hey, yeah, I just want to say something real quick. So everybody in the cast is pretty much from another state. Julito and I, we like the only ones from New York, you know. The crazy thing is, you from the Bronx. See, Eric got the proper voice. Eric talks like this, so I forget he's from New York. One day, we saw this movie. We went to Charlotte, California, Atlanta, Chicago, everything, Philadelphia. Hey, look, this is our hometown. So could y'all give it up one time? I see
And before we get out, I just want to say shout out to the cast, man. Shout out to Keith Palmer. Shout out to Quincy Brown. Quincy. Did he not kill out here? Not
Logan. Justin Boyd. Macy Gray.
Shout out to Fado.
Fado's here. Shout out to Fado.
Everybody, who's gonna take it to the Apollo? I ain't been to Harlem before. Let's go down there tonight. I'm gonna have to holler at Fado. Take me go get some chicken wings and something.
But yeah, please, the hashtag Brothers Love the Movie.
Yeah,
please get the word out. Tweet.
Let everybody know how great the movie was. April
Just
24th.
don't tell them the ending. Don't even say there was a twist. Alright, I'm sorry. I just want
It's
to
this Friday too. This Friday
the 24th.
We know y'all saw it for free, and we appreciate you for coming. But please go to the theaters and let's get this.
That's right. That's right.
Go do that, y'all. The Chinese lady walking talking about DVD. Say no. Go to the theater.
All right, thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you guys.